Hello, Morongo Basin. This is your Z107.7 local news for Sunday. This week, the High Desert Creative class lost a vital scholar, the multi-instrumentalist, songwriter, aesthetic wizard John Curry, who passed away on Sunday, August 9th at his Joshua Tree home. Gabriel Hart looks back at the exceptional life of the punk rock pioneer who found his home amongst us in the High Desert, where he continues to leave his mark.
Curry was an early architect of LA punk as the frontman for the short-lived but influential Flyboys, who helped bridge the gap between glam and punk rock in 1975 before the term punk was fully established. The neon-outfitted Arcadia-based four-piece, whose mission statement was, quote, "play fast, jump around," according to Curry, would release their 12-inch EP on the fledgling Frontier Records, who would follow that first release with debuts from Red Cross, Suicidal Tendencies, Circle Jerks, TSOL, and other punk rock mainstays. Last April, Frontier released the retrospective The Complete Flyboys 1978 to 1980. After performing in the original version of Christie's Flesh Eaters and then leading the post-punk outfit Choir Invisible, Curry did a brief but memorable stint in the Latino punk band The Plugs in 1981, where he would write the music to one of their most iconic songs, Better Luck. Curry re-recorded the song in its original arrangement and released it under his own name in 2025. While his music career would segue into a long tenure as art director for the LA Weekly, Curry continued to expand his musicianship in projects like Polar Bear with Eric Avery of Jane's Addiction, and later in The Eduardo Show, where he reunited with his Flyboys bandmate Scott Laskin, playing 1920s and 30s pop through the lens of glam rock. Curry would move to Joshua Tree in 2020, where he would continue writing, recording, and performing his solo material. His 2024 Hopium EP was recorded at Pat Kern's Goat Mountain recording studio, and his 2023 EP entitled 29 Sessions featured local folk chanteuse Rosa Pullman and members of Los Panchos Tones. Also a sturdy accompanist, Curry was a founding member of the experimental group The Joshua Trio alongside Victoria Williams and Ron Therio. With his hands consistent in local arts, Curry assisted layouts of local literary magazine Beyond the Last Estate and contributed to the soundtrack of the Time Trials drag racing documentary, produced and directed by local filmmaker Cole Kuntz. Kuntz spoke to Curry's unwavering spirit.
In John's life in the Morongo Basin, one found that same spirit that made LA so exciting in the early punk rock days. He was chock full of creativity, gumption, and the DIY ethos to keep expanding one's body of work.
In Curry's last interview in Razorcake magazine last May, he spoke with immense gratitude of the High Desert.
The community out here is killer. Yeah. It's like a scene. At first out here, I met a couple of artists that are always like, first world. And I feel like I have more friends now in my life than I've ever had. And people that like you, love you, and care about you. And, it's like, I can't go to opening a restaurant or a club without seeing 10 people in.
Yeah, I love that.
And it's just kind of like, this is my home.
Godspeed, John Boy. You'll be missed. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Gabriel Hart.